All right, I got big news. I'm starting a Minecraft Let's Play, kicking off around 2016. You guys can expect to see fairly regular uploads for a... You guys remember that I did this? Of course you don't, because, like, none of you were around. But, well, some of you, very few of you were. But I don't know why I thought of this, but there you go. This isn't even all of them. This is only 250 of them. I did a lot of Minecraft. We did some cool stuff. I'm also doing Pokemon now, so there you go. Also, the Ray Pack video is there. I know I'm going to bury it once again with this video because I upload too much on my channel, so, you know, shouts to that. Let's get into some controversy. Yeah, let's get into some hot topics. So, well, I mean, less of a hotter topic is 100 V-Bucks today, which is, you know, nice to see. Plankton and Candy Valley, if you guys look at around those, there you go. But we're looking to the BR shop real quick. We got some stuff here, you know, things are available, but whoa, what is that? We haven't seen that cat in 765 days. Archer got this mixed up, but I think it's interesting enough because he understood this to mean that this emote was never, or this back bling, I should say, was never meant to come back. But what he found was that the gunner back bling was, because it's essentially 1,000 V-Bucks for a dog on your back, which I believe at the time was released as a Battle Pass item. Somebody correct me. I'm getting this wrong, I'm sure, but I know that there were Battle Pass items with that dog on the back bling. In fact, I'm pretty sure, well, not my kind of back bling. I'm pretty sure I have a few of them. I don't know what to search for, so we're going to find these together, but there should be, there we go. Yeah, so Remus and the other, I think they're all Remus, but there you go. You get the different dogs, and there are more than this. You can just click through them and, you know, little drag and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is he said this is completely removed from the game's files altogether. So what I'm curious about is what's different about Empress. Is it because it's a cat and has style, and I don't think they released any cat back bling ones for the Battle Pass? I'm probably wrong there. I'm not sure what happened here, but it's 1,000 V-Bucks and hasn't been here in a really long time. So if you 1,000 V-Bucks want a cat, feel free to use code Mista. I would certainly appreciate it. I think every creator use their creator code on 1,000 V-Bucks or more is like $1 a piece because you get 5% of the V-Bucks spent and whatnot. So, you know, it really does help us a lot. I really always try to reinforce that. But yeah, interesting enough. So as for the daily items on the Save the World side of things, we got a Cozy Campfire, Stealing Gas Trap, Huskbuster, one of the best shotguns in the entire game. Buzzcut's pretty not great, especially in the 160s. Yikes. Survivalist Jonesy, good for the early game. Vacuum Tube Sniper in Stonewood of all places. Kind of a cool place to see that. And then a ton of Survivors, which... I don't, it's probably just coincidence, but with all the people who just started playing, maybe they're beefing up all the survivors to get people a kickstart, because these are all like up to the power level 19 zone. So these are all basically in Stonewood and early Plankerton. So pretty good amount. I mean, nobody in the late game really wants a blue survivor, but I mean, if you're just starting out, that could be a useful thing to have. Also, let's go into the the llama shop. We have the weapon llamas available today. Could be something good, could be something not. Xenon bow could be in here. I know that was a topic yesterday in the stream, so if you're interested, there you are. And the daily quest, I didn't actually complete any of these when I was playing because I was doing ventures, but yeah, dungeons, boom, grotto. So if you want to go ahead and run the grotto, you can get the 200 daily tickets. So how many is that? If you get 200 daily tickets every day for the next 60 days, is that 12,000 extra tickets? That's like, what, 24 llamas? That's not bad. I'm sure I'm getting that wrong. That doesn't sound right. 200 times 60 days, 12,000 divided by 500. Wow, yeah, no, that's 24 llamas. So if you want to open 24 extra pirate llamas, do your daily dungeons. Okay, let's get into the end of the pirate zone and get it going. I have nothing noted until the 58 zones, which is actually pretty early, but I can only see the 46s now. I'm moving right along. I got a boosted head start, but I did get a couple 100,000 of this with some people in the stream not carrying me. So, you know, shouts to Archer for the boost, but I have been on my own 2 feet for a while. Just kidding. We were in a full party of 4 with similar level players, but I am moving along in ventures. 4x perk up in the 58 category 3. That's a really solid mission. That's a lot of perk up going on. Pretty good for adventures tickets and everything. Nice to run. And then I've got nothing until the 94 zones. Like pretty casual missions. Nothing that really stood out to me. You know, a couple of purple weapons here and there. I don't know where that one just went, but either way, it's nothing too nutty. But Campfire legendary copy available in the 94 category 4. 94 category 4, pretty solid. I mean, one of the best traps in the game. I was just using it recently. I say that a lot, but there aren't that many traps in the game, so they're all kind of one of the best, except for the flame grill trap. That one's trash. Quick Shot seems to be convinced that his was doing millions. I should look into that, but I'm not. It's not from my experience. 4x lightning in a bottle on the 124 4 player. I didn't drink enough water before recording this, and we got drops of rain on top of that, and the 140s are pretty not great. Not too impressed by that. So let's head over to Twine with a refreshment. I was gonna point at the Huskbuster, but I missed it. So there you go. Huskbuster and Gas Trap are both available. Where did it... Oh my goodness, the Huskbuster's hiding from me. Yeah, one of the best shotguns of the game, one of the best traps in the game. I don't need to say this a million times, but you should go get the Huskbuster. If you haven't tried the Huskbuster, by the way, like just do yourself a favor. I recommend it. 4x Legendary perk up, plus 225 epic perk up in the 104 player. Pretty good mission all around. And then in the 116 player, we have a 4x perk up as well. Lots of perk up missions nowadays. I think Shen Emily did the math, and I can perk up, what is it, like... I'm going to do some more math because I don't care. I'm in that mood today. We got, what do we got? 20,038 divided by the 345 each. Yeah, so I can perk about 58 perks. If I just run a couple more legendary perk up missions, I'll be able to reperk 12 weapons, or at least perk up all the way to full 12 weapons. That is, that should do it for the time being. That should cover a few videos. 4x drops Rain, the 132 player. Speaking of that, if you guys have anything that I haven't covered yet on my channel, like a brand new topic, I have some remakes I have planned because some older videos could use a new touch, but I'm curious. Like, I'm looking at the weapon voucher video, and while it's not strictly outdated, they are currently working on rebalancing a ton of heroes right now. So I don't want to do anything to heroes knowing that that's going to get reworked, but... Are there any weapons that I haven't covered yet that you guys want me to cover? I am fully aware of the crit explosion melees. I've set aside a bunch of these for testing, and I just haven't gotten to it. So if you guys just want like a melee week or a melee couple of weeks where I spam you guys with a bunch of melees, then comment down below. Pipe down, definitely not getting a video. This thing is garbage. Don't use it. I hated it. I literally used it on stream as a point redeem. Killed just a few enemies enough to know that this was junk, literally, because it's a pipe, and then I gave him his points back in the Twitch stream and was like, no, we're not doing this. This is so bad. Slow swinging, low damage, never a good combo. 4x legendary perk up, plus 369 reperk, you know, nice in the category 4. 4x reperk and 369 reperk, nice in the 144 player over there, you know, the repair the shelter. And then 5x drops of rain, buzz cut, 5x eye of the storm, and 5x perk up. Really solid 160s. If you haven't gotten that weapon supercharger yet, then what are you doing? Go get it. Very, very good to get that indeed. All right, let's move on to Canny. So yeah, to top off that topic, if you guys wanted me to cover any videos, then comment down below. 4x perk up with the 46-4 player, and that's it for Canny. I've got no further notes, and I've spent a lot of time rambling, so we're going to move on in a second. There's kind of a lot of rare perk up available today. I think there's like 800 of it available in Canny, so if you're interested in just scooping up a bunch of rare perk up, today might be a good day to go on a little trek. And... Plankerton, yeah, no, yes. Okay, 4x lightning in a bottle in the 44 player, and that's it. Again, I don't have any notes down here. However, like I said, for Stonewood, it is very beginner friendly. We've got a lot going on. Colonel Wildcat plus a blue survivor. Vacuum tube sniper, okay. Maybe not an amazing endgame weapon, but cool to have in the early game. If you get that with chain lightning, well, you'd have to flux it, then that could be fun. Couple of survivors, really, you know, decent early game missions if you're completely brand new to the game and you're one of the people who recently bought the Robo Ray pack. There you go. And let's move on to BR. Thank you to those two for joining. Archer's Game Crash and J Torre totally came in clutch because I was still able to see the missions. So let's head over to BR and check out what we already saw. Empress back bling is back. I'm probably not going to grab this because, again, it's 1,000 V-Bucks for a cat. But, you know, if you're interested in a companion, then there you go. And then, of course, the daily stuff is what it is. The Bright Storm Bomber and her counterpart are available. Two of my favorite skins in the game. Very cool to see that kind of stuff coming in. Sproing is a brand new emote, which I didn't even notice in all of my testing. That is awesome. I actually love that so much. I wish I would have mentioned it earlier in the video. I didn't notice. That's okay. I hadn't seen that until just that's actually really good. I could see myself using that. There are playgrounds in Save the World where you'd fit right in with 4 people spamming this emote, and I guarantee that Reddit already has stuff like that on there. And then of course the fish stick princess is still hanging out. I never did grab this wrap. I said I was, and I'm going to now. So if anybody wants to send me an emote that I actually want, you know, instead of just somebody wants to give me this boring emote, you can. I'll probably buy it whenever I stream. I don't know if I'm going to stream today. I don't know. Either way, there you go. Stuff is available. And I was made aware that the Assassin Pack is not brand new. Apologies for that in the title. If I ever mess anything up in the title like that, let me know. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm streaming tonight. That's a hard maybe. Don't depend on it. I am waking up at like 5 p.m. right now, so that means my morning routine puts me late for the stream anyway, because I need to eat and shower and, you know, wake up a bit. I don't like to go straight into streaming. And so then I just don't stream, and I'm not loving that. But I did get a new big bottle of melatonin gummies, which are... I don't know if they worked yesterday, but I found myself not awake after I took them. So, I don't know. I'll see you guys later.